Lovely, guys. We're going to get into the warm up here. You guys are going to give me 60 seconds of bear crawls. So just using your yoga mat. Flip this over. You take your feet just outside your yoga mat, and I just want you to walk all the way to the top and all the way back again. All right, we'll just do this for 60 seconds. That clock is on. Okay, you use as much space as you have. If you can go forward for a longer distance, do so. And back again. You can play with your hamstrings here as they start to feel a little looser. Maybe get your heels on the ground. Ooh, great crew tonight. And as always, guys, pushing up through the shoulders. So big shoulder shrug here.
Should that hurt your hips, or is that just tight hips?
What you say, Sonia?
That hurt your hips, is that just tight hips?
Yeah, it would be tight hips. All right, guys, and relax for me. You're going to stand next to a wall for this next one. And I'll show you here. So I'm taking my feet about 2 feet away from the wall and then really flattening my lower back. So almost coming into a hollow position. My lower back is fully in contact with the wall. Bringing your hands into a cactus position. See if you can get elbows and wrists on the wall without your lower back peeling off the wall. Quite hard to do. And then we're going to reach our hands up overhead, squeezing our biceps to our ears and back down to my cactus. Always trying to keep my arms pressed back to the wall. When I get to the top, guys, I'm not stopping here. I want you all the way to here. Okay, now that will mean that your hands come off the wall, rather your arms come off the wall. But the focus here is to keep your low back always in contact with the wall. Lovely. Keep going, guys, for another 30 seconds. So just from your cactus position to a big reach overhead.
We're out forward through his chat.
What'd you say, Jackie?
Oh, sorry. I thought I was muted. I was talking to Warren.
No worries. 10 seconds, guys. This one really works the shoulders. And relax. You should feel all those little muscles in the shoulders working. We're going to come back onto our yoga mat, hands and knees, fingers forward, guys. Press the ground away, and we're just going to go for 30 seconds forward rocks. And off we go. Leaning those shoulders as far forward as you can, but keep pressing away from the floor. 5 more seconds, and then we're going to turn our fingers back to our knees. So turn the fingers back, and 30 seconds of backward rocks. Lovely. We're going to do these 3 movements again, guys. Our bear crawl, the wall angels, and then some more wrist work. Just spending 1 minute in each. Still doing our back rocks. Lovely. And rest for me, guys. So 10 seconds, we're back into our bear crawls for 45 seconds this time. Hopefully our hamstrings are a little bit looser and we can get those heels closer to the ground. Off you go. Lovely, guys. So flat hands, very important. And really shrugging up through the shoulders. So push the ground away. 15 seconds. Try and stick with the guys. It'll get you nice and warm and ready for handstands. And rest. Okay, 15 seconds break here. Get back to the wall for your wall angels. If you want, you can do it in a seated pike position, or you can stay standing. But most importantly, we have our low back pressed into the wall. And when I reach up overhead, I'm really reaching to the sky and pressing back, even if I lose contact with my arms on the wall. Lovely. Now there's 30 seconds. Donald, let me see a straight arm at the top rather than this diamond shape. Squeeze the elbows. Even if the arms come way out in front, that's okay. Good, much better. 5 more seconds. Comfort, let me see straight arms at the top. Your arm, there you go, beautiful. And relax, guys, back onto the floor. This time we're going to do our first knuckle push-ups. So on all fours, pressing down to the first knuckle, trying to get our palm of the hand off the ground. Off we go for 30 seconds. Lovely, 5 more seconds. Very nice, guys. You're going to make 2 fists with your hands. Bring those fists together. Place the back of your hand on your mat. And just try to straighten those elbows, getting a nice stretch through the front of your hand and into your forearm. And just hold here for 30 seconds. Off we go. Five more seconds. And relax. Okay, we're going to do 2 exercises next. The first one is going to be lying on your belly. And we're going to do some swimming arms for shoulder mobility. So, starting on my belly, forehead is on the ground. I'm going to take my hands to the small of my back. Elbows relaxed to begin with. From here, I'm going to lift my elbows back as high as I can, extend my arms, bring them as high as I can until I have to rotate my shoulders, reach overhead, and then take my hands down my back. Reaching up, all the way back until I have to rotate and take my hands back to the small of my back and relax. All right? We're going to do 5 of those, guys. And then I'm going to bring you into a shoulder opener. So let's start with those. Lovely, Jenny. Keep your forehead on the ground. Very nice. Lift the elbows, keeping your hands as high as you can until you have to rotate those shoulders, reaching them overhead. So 5 reps from everybody. Nice, Jackie.
Jane, I'm tight on space. What can I do?
Say that again, Comfort.
I'm tight on space.
Okay, so you can stand up and do this as well. So if I was to do it, I'll just kneel down. So the very same position, pull your elbows back, lift your hands out, rotate and up overhead and down. Good work, Tatiana. Excellent, guys. Once you've done 5, we're going to do a little shoulder opener here next. And I'm going to give you 2 options for the shoulder opener. You can all see me here. So you can simply stay in your down dog position if you want. So I'm in a down dog, I'm going to bend my knees generously and drop my shoulders back. Okay, but to give yourself more room to move through the shoulders here, make sure your hands are shoulder width apart. Take your feet onto the wall. You can bend your knees and then drop the shoulders through. So I'm getting a lot more space to move my shoulders back there. All right, so we'll pop into that shape. We'll hold it for anywhere from 30 to 45 seconds. If your feet are on the wall, you might just get 30. Lovely, so generously bend those knees so you can allow the shoulders to open up. Really shrug, guys. Keep those feet nice and low on the wall so your feet are tucked. So not too high comfort. And Donald, take the feet down so your hips are nearly the highest part. There you go. Lovely, guys. I'll let you do your own count here. Hips higher, comfort. You want your hips over your shoulders. So you gotta lift those hips up over your shoulders.
Okay.
Yeah. Nice, Donald. That looks like a good position. Where's T? I think I can't see the bottom half of you, Teresa. That looks good. Brilliant. Once you're done, guys, I want you to go back into your swimmers and give me 5 more reps. Perfect comfort, much better. Beautiful. Right, so plug my computer in while you guys do that. I am running low. Battery. Really great work, guys. Great work, Tempe, well done. After your 5 swimmers, guys, we're going to go back into that shoulder opening stretch again. So see if you can get 45 seconds. If you need to break it up into 2 rounds, that's fine. And watch the placement of your hands. Some people are wider than their shoulders. So if you reach your hands up, you can see my hands are actually quite narrow. There's not a lot of space between my thumbs. I don't want to be this far apart with my hands. Your thumbs, maybe 2 to 3 inches between them. Okay, off you go. Good, Jenny. Jenny, bring the feet a little bit higher for me. And now drop those shoulders through. Beautiful, big shrug, guys. Very nice work from everybody. And just pay attention, guys. If you feel like the shape itself is taking over from the stretch, maybe you're better in the down dog or hands on the wall. So this should really be aiding in opening your shoulders. Lovely, guys. You can take a rest after that. We're going to move on to our next 2 exercises. Lovely. So working on this position where we push through our shoulders, push through our lats as much as we can. I'm going to start in my plank position, push through my shoulders, walk my feet on my tippy toes as high as I can, really pushing through my arms and back to my plank. And off I go again, little steps with my feet on my toes and back down again. This is the one, guys, If you have tight hamstrings, I'll just quickly show you if you have anything to raise the level of your hands. So if I have 2 yoga blocks here and I come to my plank, it'll give me a lot more range here, especially if my hamstrings are tight. Okay, so I want you to do 5 reps, nice and slow and controlled. This is kind of a strengthening exercise as well. Nice, Jackie, up on your tippy toes for me. Good, Jenny. Try not to let your shoulders move past your fingertips. So you want to keep them stacked over your wrist. That means pushing your forehead back to meet your knees. Lovely comfort. Beautiful shape through your shoulders. Good T. Tell you, I'm out of breath after 2 of those. So just 5 reps, guys, and then rest. Wonderful, Tatiana. Look at that. Good job. Okay, guys, once you have that complete, just rest, and we're going to have a little bit of fun here with 5 bunny hops. So I'm going to be thinking of kicking my butt with my heels. And very important, from this position, so you're going to walk your feet in from your plank so your knees are bent. Really push through your shoulders and think about pressing backwards as you jump. Okay, and tuck those feet into your bum. All right. So you can practice anywhere between 5 and 10. I'm not too worried about the height, but I want you to kick your bum with your heels. And then if you can, allow your hips to travel up over your shoulders. Good, Jackie. Lovely Tempe. Beautiful Tempe. Getting some air time. Nice, Anna. Lovely comfort. Super from everyone. Let's see a T. She's doing her walk-ups again. They take it out of you guys. So that's why I said anywhere between 5 and 10. Whew. Rest as needed. So we're just going to do those 2 again. 5 of your plank walk-ups and then a couple more bunny hops. So when you're ready, guys, back to your plank walk-ups for me. Getting a workout here. So just be mindful, your shoulders, guys, in these walk-ups or walk-outs should stay over your wrist at all times. So as you walk your feet back, you should be hinging at the shoulder, Jackie. Keep your shoulders over your wrists so you come back into a plank. So right now, push your shoulders forward. There you go. Try to keep them there. Lovely. So you're working on the angle of the shoulder opening and closing. Nice, Anna. Good work, Donald. Once you've done your 5 reps, guys, take as much rest as you need. And we're going back into your bunny hops again. If you want to do it next to the wall this time for a little additional challenge, I have a little 4-legged creature. I can hear it out there. And if you want to do it next to the wall this time, just to see if you can get your hips and feet to the wall. So I'm giving myself a bit of space, maybe half a hand or a hand length from the wall. And from here, just see if you can kick up. And there you go, the feet come to the wall. Okay? A really good one to pay attention, guys. When you jump, you need to push. If you jump and collapse, you're not going to get to that vertical position. So you need to jump and push, okay? Off we go. Play around, guys, 5 to 10 reps. Good, Jenny. Yes. Try and open that chest, guys, as the hips come up and over. Good, Anna. Close. Come on, you got this. Lovely, Tempe. Come on, Donald, keep those feet together. T, I just see your feet. Come on, Jackie, you're so close. Yes, comfort. Keep your knees and feet together. That'll help. Yes, Anna. A little bit overextension, but still, we're just playing around. Guys, there's great progress in that. I remember like doing these, I can't remember which lockdown now, but they're one that people find really difficult because it is tough. But most of you are real close. I'd like you to work on that. See if you can get feet to the wall. Okay, we'll give that a little bit of a rest. We have 10 minutes. We're coming into our last little sequence here. So we're going up to handstands. And I'm just going to bring us all back to basics here. I don't need that. We're going to start with our T kick-ups. So I'm going to roughly my body length from the floor, come to my lunge. Again, guys, I'm reaching through my shoulders, coming to my position here, pushing back. Step, kick and reach, push away. Step, kick and reach, push away. Let's go 5 reps. Good, so just like the bunny hops, when you kick, you have to push through those shoulders and then push off your fingers back to the wall. Comfort, I need you to straighten everything. Point your toes, squeeze your knees, reach your hands, squeeze your triceps. Think of our body tighteners here, much better comfort. Richard coming in from the US of A. Lovely, guys. Once you've done 5 of those, we're going to progress it to your 1 leg lift off. So very same setup. This time I'm taking my hands to the floor. Step, reach with the arms, and just a small lift off, pushing back to your start position. Step, reach, and just see how much height you can get from the floor. 5 reps there for me. Nice, Jenny. So no pressure here. Lovely, Anna. Yes, comfort. Well done. T, where are my kick-ups?
Yeah, this is where I bow out, Jane.
If you want, T, you can give me the chest wall handstand and just give me a hold there if you have anything left.
I'll just look at everybody else.
You can critique.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, brilliant. We're going to progress that 1 more. And this time I want a 2-leg touch in the air. I don't need you to go to handstand or heels to the wall. I just want to see your 2 legs make a connection. So very same setup. Step, reach, 1, 2, and back down with that same leg. Step, reach, 1, 2, and back down. So all I'm worried about here is staying tight, getting my legs to connect and returning back to my start position. All done with tension and control. Beautiful, Jenny. I want a little bit more control on the way down. So push yourself back to standing. Jackie, let me see those legs separate on the way down. Much better. Anna, think of a hollow position rather than your arch. Nice, comfort. Yes, Donald. Look at the control in that handstand. Good work, Tempe. Super work. Comfort, that is amazing. Well done. Jackie, don't give up. Once that first leg gets there, it's like you're like, okay, done. I need you to stay active. Touch and push yourself back down again. Nice, Anna. Better shape. Keep working, Jackie. Keep working. Better. Good, Jenny. Just watch, you're losing it there in the shoulder. I really need you to push through when you go upside down. Yes, Comfort. I am amazed at that. Well done. All right, guys, so I'm going to just call you guys in. We have about 3 minutes left here, and we're just going to do a little bit of endurance in your handstand. So I think most of you are kicking up to the wall. I'm going to get you 2 legs on the wall, and we're just going to hold anywhere between 45 to 60 seconds. All right. If you need to do your chest to wall handstand, that's fine. So I'll try and get you all up together very simply, just looking at endurance, up to the wall, and we're here for 45 to 60 seconds. Are you ready? We'll be with you then, Rich. 3, 2, 1, up we go. Beautiful. Clock is on. Fab. We all hit the wall there together. So guys, just relax, not too much, keep some tension, but breathe, should I say. Make sure you're not holding your breath upside down. And let's do a quick body check-in. Big toes are together. Toes are pointed, ankles together. Squeeze your knees, squeeze your glutes. Think about pulling that rib cage in so you're in a little hollow. Guys, we're past 30 seconds. Well done. Stick with it.
Jane, I'll see you tomorrow for stretch.
Okay, see you for stretch tomorrow.
Give up now, you'll never make it.
3, 2,
Richie.
1, and down,
back.
guys, come. Beautiful finisher tonight, everybody. Very impressed.
Thanks, Jane.
You're welcome. I'm really seeing so much progress with your guys' handstands.
Jane, can you see you have me sweating?
Comfort, that was amazing. Your handstands have just like taken off.
It's all you.
And you.
Thank you.
That was a tough session, guys.
Yeah,
Not only are your handstands better, but your shoulders are a lot stronger.
I'm delighted I wore my MyZone.
Me too.
Yeah.
I'd love to see the results of your MyZone.